Good evening, everybody, and welcome to TJK Network. My name is Tyler Kalczak, and we welcome you here back at Ruth Keller Gymnasium for our doubleheader here on TJK Network for the girls basketball team, the 4th seed. Also, as they will be taking on the 13th seeded Kittatinny Cougars here on TJK Network. Once again, we welcome you to our broadcast on our YouTube channel. Anyways, let's show you the starting lineup for the Pequannock girls basketball team now. Your starting five for the Golden Panthers will be Elena D'Amico, Kaylin Zegler, Emily Zegler, Sienna Castle, and Ava Schickman. Be sure to hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel as we try to reach our big goal of 2,000 subscribers by the end of the 25-26 season. Again, it's completely free and helps us out a ton. And also, this broadcast is brought to you by our official sponsors, Bulbhead.com and TopWareBaskets.com. Now here we are with the the Kittatinny starting lineup. And then Pequannock will be underway next.
And senior guard number 23, Reese Redding. And now,
and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, here on TJK Network. Be sure to check out the TJK shop. Link in the description below. It is tjk152.com/shop to go check out our latest merchandise. Be sure to also follow our socials. We're on Instagram and TikTok, and both are at TJK Network. And for more information on Sports Network, go to tjk152.com/shop. Again, all these links are in the description below. Let's quickly show you the bracket here as we get ready for our opening tip-off. So Pequannock is entering this game with an overall record of 20-5 on the season, and they're also 9-1 in the NJAC Independence. Kittatinny is 15-11 on the season, 9-2 in the NJAC Colonial Division. Of course, Pequannock, just like the boys team, the girls are the 4 seed, Kittatinny the 13. The winner will be taking on the 5 versus 12. The 5 seed being Waldwick, and the 12 seed being the North Warren Patriots. So that is all your information as we enter into this matchup. Pequannock did play Kittatinny earlier in the regular season, It was at Kittatinny, and that was a dominant Pequannock 63-33 victory. So rematch here of a regular season game earlier in the season. And here we are underway with the opening tip-off here. Pequannock wins this one here, looking to get things started right away. Emily Ziegler over to Caitlin Ziegler. Caitlin Ziegler backtracking a bit before giving it to her sister, Emily Ziegler. Now Sienna Castle on it. Now Elena D'Amico over to Caitlin Ziegler. Caitlin Ziegler. Her pass there is knocked away out of bounds. It'll still be Pequannock's ball. Emily Ziegler now on it. Getting it over to Sienna Castle. Now on the inside. Ava Schickman scores 2. Now Kittatinny looking to respond here. This one went out of bounds. Kittatinny couldn't keep it in, and now Pequannock gets it back. Elena D'Amico now on it here, getting it over to Emily Ziegler. Back to Elena D'Amico. Now Caitlin Ziegler on it. Elena D'Amico had her pass deflected, but Emily Ziegler able to get it still to get it back to Elena D'Amico. Elena D'Amico has that one turned away. That one goes out of bounds. Kittatinny's ball. Bringing this one is number 21, Bella Bellardo. Bella Bellardo gets this pass over to Hayden Ho, but she couldn't hold on to it there. Backtracks too much, and this one will go right to the Golden Panthers. Emily Ziegler to Elena D'Amico, now back to Emily Ziegler. Now Sienna Castle to Caitlin Ziegler. Caitlin Ziegler over to Elena D'Amico, taking the shot here, and couldn't get that one. The rebound though by Castle, good for 2. Pequannock up 4-0. Kittatinny looking to respond and get themselves on the board here. Hayden Hugh passes this one off to Bella Bellardo. Grace Nelson on it, now getting it over here, back to Bellardo. But Bellardo's pass there is turned over. As Emily Ziegler gets it to Caitlin Ziegler, taking the shot here. And that one goes off the rim. Another rebound try there, but couldn't get that one. Ava Schickman trying to foul for it here, but we're going to get a travel. And Kittatinny will get the ball here. 5:43 to go in our opening frame. Lena Hull with it here, getting the pass over to Hayden Hugh. And we're going to get a foul here if she tries to lay that one out. The foul's against Pequannock as Hayden Hugh is here at the free throw line. She'll get the first one. Once again, I apologize if I mispronounce any of the Kittatinny names. So, Hayden H, we'll just refer to her as that, goes 1 for 2. Emily Ziegler, now a shot here from Sienna Castle. She couldn't bury that one. Bringing this one back is Reese Redden. Shot here by Hayden H. Couldn't get that one. Power for the ball there. Pequannock able to come up on top with it here as Emily Ziegler gets a long pass to her sister Caitlin Ziegler. Now Sienna Castle there, tangled up as she has the ball stripped away from her. We'll get a foul. Castle to the free throw line. Castle air balls on that one. Castle unfortunately goes 0 for 2. Grace Nelson rushing this one back. She loses that one to Elena D'Amico. Elena D'Amico coming in, taking a shot here. And that one hits the side of the basket there. Another shot here by D'Amico. And she scores 3. To put Pequannock up by 6 with a score of 7-1. Kittatinny looking to respond now. And we're going to get a timeout here. Pequannock off to a great start so far in these first few minutes of this game, as they're up 7-1. Again, these two teams played each other in the regular season. It was at Kittatinny's gymnasium, where Pequannock won 63-33. So it was a dominant game by the Golden Panthers, as they look to repeat once again here at home in Ruth Keller Gymnasium. So Kittatinny with the ball here. Again, they're down by 6, looking to get something going. Grace Nelson on it here. Hands it off here to Lena Hull. Gets the pass here to the side. Reese Redden on it here, trying to bring that one on the inside, but she has that one blocked. And now Pequannock taking this one in, and they score 2. Reese Redden here with it for the Cougars. .338 to go in our first quarter as Kittatinny lays up for 2. Emily Ziegler here getting it to Elena D'Amico. Elena D'Amico over to Sienna Castle, taking a shot here at the side. Couldn't get that one, but Schickman's there for the rebound. Also couldn't send that one. Now, Caitlin Ziegler taking a shot. Also couldn't get that one. This one's gonna go out of bounds. The Cougars will get this one. Pequannock couldn't cash in on any of those 3 opportunities, but they're up big here right now to start things off with a 9-3 lead. Cougars looking for something here. Reese Redden here with it. And Kittatinny able to respond here with 2. It's now a 9-5 game, as they'll cut Pequannock's lead down to 4. Sienna Castle on it, hands it off to Caitlin Ziegler. Now Elena D'Amico on it here. Elena D'Amico loses it. Now Ava Schickman trying to fight for it here. But Kittatinny holds on here. They'll take this one into the Pequannock side of the court. Shot here. Kittatinny not able to get that one, but the rebound's good for 2. We get a foul. It's now 9-7. Coming to the free throw line will be number 25. That is Tori Hull. As we'll get a substitution made as Anastasia Babbitt comes in for Sienna Castle. Tori Hall not able to get that additional one there. It will remain a 9-7 game. Elena D'Amico on it here. Over to Caitlin Zegler. A minute and 48 to go in our first. Chance there. Rebound, no good. And Kittatinny will take this one back. Shot here. That'll hit the rim there. And now Elena D'Amico takes it back for Pequannock. A little bit of back and forth action here, but both teams have had issue scoring there as Emily Zegler airballs that one. So Hayden H bringing this one in here for the Cougars. And now Reese Redden here taking the shot. She'll hit the rim on that one. And we'll get a foul. A foul against Kittatinny. That'll give the ball to Pequannock. Anastasia Babbitt's there, getting it to Caitlin Zegler. Now Emily Zegler taking a shot here. And she scores 3. 45 seconds remaining also in this first quarter. Pequannock up 12-7. Kittatinny looking to respond here. They were down 9-1 initially, but have been able to get themselves within close distance. Kittatinny taking a shot here. And they cannot bury that one. This one goes out of bounds. Officials yell white. Kittatinny's ball. Reese Redden here with it here. Laying this one up. Couldn't score, but we'll get a foul. Reese Redden to the free throw line for the Kittatinny Cougars. With 23.4 to go in the first quarter. Redden, now look at the first one. Redden goes 1 for 2 at least. It's a 12-8 game now. 23.4 again remaining here in the first quarter. Pequannock looking to maybe get, just like the boys team earlier, to get one last chance here before the buzzer sounds. But unfortunately, Pequannock loses it. It goes out of bounds, so Kittatinny will get it back here as we reach 10 seconds remaining here in our first. So Kittatinny will look to try to get a late scoring drive going. 1 second to go. Here's the shot. And Kittatinny completely goes over the basket. Overshooting on that one. That's going to do it for our first quarter as Pequannock leads 12-8. Second quarter coming up shortly. Once again, we thank you guys for tuning into our broadcast here on TJK Network. Once again, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll help us a ton here on our YouTube channel. So here we are as we get ready for the second quarter. Pequannock up 12-8. Pequannock girls, the 4 seed, just like the boys team. Of course, this is our second broadcast of our doubleheader here on TJK Network. And here we are underway with the second. This one's turned over to Elena D'Amico on the rush here, bringing this one in, and she scores 2. The Cougars looking to respond here as Reese Redden gets the pass here to the side. Now Reese Redden back with it here. This one goes out of bounds here. But looks like there was a foul committed by Pequannock. Yes, there was a foul against Pequannock, so the Cougars, of course, will still maintain possession here. Kittatinny able to get 2 here. And now Pequannock will take this one back. It's a 4-point game, 14-10 Pequannock. Elena D'Amico on it. Getting it over to Emily Ziegler. Now back to Elena D'Amico. Now Emily Ziegler on it here. Getting it over to Kaylin Ziegler. Kaylin Ziegler back to Emily Ziegler. Now Sienna Castle with it here at the side. Now on the inside, Ava Schickman tangled up there. And loses the ball. And now the Cougars bring this one back. Going for the pass here, and this one's out of bounds. Pequannock with the ball.
Way to go, 1-0!
Emily Ziegler here with it. Now to Kaylin Ziegler. Back to Emily Ziegler. Now Elena D'Amico on it here. Kaylin Ziegler now will complete on that pass. It's turned over here to Cougars. We'll get a foul against Pequannock, and Kittatinny scores there, so we got an additional one coming up. Number 15, Hope Chappell. Going for it here. She gets it. It's a 1-point game. Emily Ziegler over to Sienna Castle, who tries to get to Ava Schickman on the inside. Couldn't bury that one. And now the Cougars take this one back. It's a 1-point game. Pequannock's still up by that 1 point, but the Cougars have been finding ways to respond here. Shot here at the side, and Kittatinny scores 3. And they'll take a 2-point lead. Elena D'Amico here with it. Shot here from D'Amico. She'll hit the left side of the basket. Ball is loose. Emily Ziegler covers it. Sienna Castle going in. And she scores 2. We got a foul coming up. So an additional one will be coming up here as Castle will come to the free throw line. It's a tie score at 16-16. Castle looking to get the extra one here for the 1-point lead. And Castle able to get that one. She buries that to give Pequannock the lead once again at 17-16. But Kittatinny coming in here with a shot. And that one's an air ball. Never reached the net. Now Castle taking a shot here. She scores. Turned over to Elena D'Amico, but no one out there. But stolen back by Kaylin Ziegler, and she scores. With 5 minutes to go in the second quarter, we will get a timeout. Pequannock still with all 5 of their timeouts. Kittatinny has used 2 already in this game. They're down to 3 timeouts remaining. So Pequannock with 5, Kittatinny with 3. So here we are as we come out of this timeout. So Kittatinny with the ball here. It's Hayden H. Turned over to Ziegler, but couldn't keep it in bounds. So Kittatinny will hold on. So Kittatinny back with it. Ziegler back to pressuring it here. But Kittatinny holding on. Hayden H. Getting the pass over to Lena Hull, taking a shot here. Hitting the backside of the basket. The rebound, though. Also, couldn't bring that one home for the Cougars. And now, Caitlin Ziegler here coming in. And she couldn't get that one there on the layup. .4:18 to go in the first half of our game. Nearly turned over, but Kittatinny recovers and holds on. As they'll come in here on the inside and score 2. Caitlin Ziegler here with it. Now back to Elena D'Amico. Elena D'Amico taking a distant shot. Hits the front of the basket there. And this one's knocked out of bounds. It'll be Kittatinny's ball. Hayden H. bringing this one in here for Kittatinny. Shot here. Completely goes over the basket. And now Elena D'Amico takes this one back. Shot here by D'Amico. And she scores 2. Kittatinny looking to respond here with a shot. And that's an air ball. Completely short of the rim there. And now Caitlin Ziegler getting this one over back to Elena D'Amico. Long pass over to Emily Ziegler. Now Ava Schickman with it. Emily Ziegler bringing this one to the front here, handing it off to Elena D'Amico, taking a shot. Couldn't get that. Ava Schickman tried to hold on for the rebound. This ball is knocked away loose. And now Bella Carucci taking a shot. And she couldn't get that one. Ava Schickman, a lot of pressure in front of her, but Pequannock still able to hold on. 2:25 to go in our second quarter of the first half of this game. Caitlin Ziegler on it, getting it over here to Bella Carucci, who has that one knocked away out of bounds. It'll still be Pequannock with the ball here. Sienna Castle getting it over here. Caitlin Ziegler. Now back to Castle. Now to Elena D'Amico. Elena D'Amico. Now over to Sienna Castle. Kaylin Zegler back to Elena D'Amico. Now Bella Carucci on it. Elena D'Amico going in there. And we get a travel against Pequannock. And now the Cougars will get this one back. Bella Bellardo here with it for the Cougars, handing it over to Lena Hull. Tori Hull now on it. And that one is deflected out of bounds with 1:22 remaining in the second. Pass deflected, but makes its way to Reese Redden. Shot here by the Cougars. Air ball by, I believe that was Lena Hull who took that shot there. And now Pequannock gets this one back. Elena D'Amico over to Emily Zegler, taking the shot here. That one's completely short. Air ball there for Emily Zegler. With 57.3 to go, the Cougars get this one back. Bella Bellardo here with it for Kittatinny. Now over to Lena Hull. Now to Grace Nelson. Grace Nelson over to Lena Hull. Lena Hull back to Grace Nelson. Grace Nelson has that one knocked away, but she's able to recover it here at center court. And we got a push here. So a foul. Let's see who it's on specifically. Looks like it goes against Pequannock, so Kittatinny will still have it here. That one's blocked. And now Emily Zegler takes this one back here, but it's turned over. With 20 seconds to go here. Kittatinny rushing in. And we get a travel against the Cougars. So Pequannock will get this one back. And we'll also get a timeout. Timeout used by Pequannock. Their first timeout of the game used. They're down to 4 remaining. Kittatinny with their 3. Here we are as we come out of the timeout. Kittatinny walking back on the court right now. Gonna be Pequannock starting with this ball, of course. Elena D'Amico bringing this one in. Now over to Bella Carucci. Long pass over to Elena D'Amico. Now Kaylin Zegler loses the ball. 3 seconds to go in our first half of the game here. Kittatinny looking to get one last shot here. And this one completely just goes wide. And that'll do it here for our first half of the game, as we will enter our halftime intermission here on TJK Network with Pequannock up 23-18. My name is Tyler Kalczak here with our second game of our state sectional playoff basketball doubleheader. And we'll be back for the second half coming up shortly. Anyways, we will see you momentarily. Welcome back, everybody, to TJK Network as we get ready for the second half with the third quarter coming underway shortly. Pequannock girls basketball currently up 23-18 against the Kittatinny Cougars. But anyways, let's get ready for the second half here as Pequannock looks to try to continue here and build onto their lead. So here we are as we enter the second half with this third quarter coming underway. Again, Pequannock looking to continue to build onto their 23-18 lead. Here we go. Emily Ziegler bringing this one in. Well, then get things started here for Pequannock. Tries to get the pass to Ava Schickman, but they will go out of bounds. Kittatinny back with the ball here. Grace Nelson looking for a passing lane. Now on it to his Hayden H. And it's turnover. Elena D'Amico on a break. Elena D'Amico couldn't bury that one. Hitting that one off the back glass. Lena Hall with a year. Trying for the layup there was Tori Hall. Couldn't get it. The rebound hits the bottom side of the basket, but will get a foul. Coming to the free throw line, number 3, Grace Nelson. Hitting the backside of that basket. But Nelson at least will go 1 for 2 to get one here for the Cougars. It's now a 23-19 lead for Pequannock. Elena D'Amico bringing this one in here. Shot here at the side by Ava Schickman. Hitting the backside of the rim. And now the Cougars taking this one back. Lena Hall with it. And we'll get a foul here incurred at center court. So, Kittatinny still with it. Lena Hall trying to hand this one off. This one's knocked loose. Battle for that ball. And we get the thumbs up for our jump ball. Whose ball will it be? Looks like it'll still be Kittatinny's ball. Yes, it will be. This one went out of bounds. Kittatinny couldn't hold that one in. So, Pequannock back with it here. Elena D'Amico with it here from Pequannock. Bringing this one in. Elena D'Amico taking a shot here. And that one was off the top of the basket. No good. And now Lena Hall bringing it back for Kittatinny with 6:15 to go in our third quarter. Turnover. Ava Schickman steals that one. Back for the Golden Panthers. And now Emily Ziegler bringing it in to the Kittatinny zone. We got a foul here. against the Cougars. Elena D'Amico with it for Pequannock now. Now over to Sienna Castle, taking a shot here. Hitting the backside of the glass there. And now Kittatinny looking to respond here. It's a 23-19 Pequannock lead. Kittatinny here with the side shot. And that one doesn't go. Emily Ziegler rushing back. Gets it to Ava Schickman. Taking a shot here. And again, another one that Pequannock couldn't get. Turned over. As Kittatinny tries to bring it in, and Elena D'Amico knocks down there. That's a foul. Elena D'Amico here with it. Can't get over to Caitlin Ziegler. Now Emily Ziegler with it. Caitlin Ziegler back with it. Shot here by Elena D'Amico. And she's taken down. That's going to be a foul. So Elena D'Amico, if I'm not mistaken, is going to come to the free throw line. Yes, it will be Elena D'Amico. And since this was past the 3-point line, she'll get a chance to score 3 points here from the free throw line as she gets the first one. Elena D'Amico couldn't get that second one. Elena D'Amico at least will go 2 for 3. Pequannock up 25-19. Shot here. Air ball there for Kittatinny. And now Pequannock rushing here. Ava Schickman over to Emily Ziegler taking a shot. And she hits the left side of the rim there. And now rushing in for the Cougars is Hayden H. As Kittatinny looks to try to respond here. With 4:12 to go in the third, but it's turned over here. Ava Schickman scores, and we get a foul. Ava Schickman couldn't get that additional one. So it will remain a 27-19 Pequannock lead. Hayden H. for the Cougars. Turns it over. Ava Schickman with the ball. Getting it to Elena D'Amico. Getting the pass here to Caitlin Ziegler. Now Emily Ziegler. Emily Ziegler. Over to Elena D'Amico. Pass there is turned over. Now the Cougars bringing this one back. It is Bella Bellardo rushing in. Getting a shot here at the side. This one takes a couple bounces, but ultimately Kittatinny comes up empty-handed. Now a break here for Caitlin Ziegler as she scores 2 for Pequannock to give the Panthers a 10-point lead. And we'll get a timeout here. Here we are as we come out of this timeout. Kittatinny with the ball. As that timeout was called by Kittatinny, so now they're down to 2 timeouts remaining. Pequannock has only used 1, so they have 4 timeouts left. We get a travel here. That'll go against Kittatinny. Pequannock with the ball now. Now a shot here at the side by Marissa Vega. Couldn't get that one. And we get a jump ball. Whose ball will it be? It's Pequannock's.
Hey, nice hustle, ladies.
Let's go, Blue.
Shot here again by Marissa Vega. She'll hit the side of the backboard.
That's a foul, dude. Hey, take it off, Marissa. That's a flop.
It's a foul
Back to back.
against Marissa Vega. An offensive foul for Pequannock. Very questionable, but that's what it will be, I guess. So Reese Redden will bring this one in for the Cougars. We'll get another foul here. It'll go against Pequannock once again. So Kittatinny will hold on with the possession here. 2:27 to go in this third quarter. Ball lost by the Cougars. It goes out of bounds. And now Pequannock now with it. Emily Zegler bringing this one in. Now Marissa Vega. Over to Caitlin Zegler. Now to Emily Zegler. Shot here. And a three-pointer there for Marissa Vega. To give Pequannock the 32-19 lead. Turnover. Caitlin Zegler on the break. And she hits that one off the backboard. Couldn't bury that one home. A minute and 30 to go here in the third. Shot here by the Cougars. They'll hit the side of the rim there. Ball knocked loose. Picked up there by Sienna Castle, who gets it to Emily Zegler. Looks like a double dribble, I think, was called. And now Kittatinny will get this one back. And we'll get another timeout here called by Kittatinny. They'll be down to 1 remaining. But Pequannock, though, has looked pretty good in this game. Kittatinny has been playing a lot better compared to, again, that first meeting in the regular season at Kittatinny, where Pequannock dominated, won that game by 30 at 63-33. But Pequannock with a decent lead in this game still. Give credit to Pequannock. Last season, missed the entire playoffs. Finished 3-22. Coaching change was made. Coach Oliver Gray took over and has turned this team around, as they're now sitting at 20-5, looking to advance to the quarterfinal round and get their 21st win of the season. Just impressive work there by Coach Oliver Gray. If TJK Network had its award ceremony, I personally would have gave him the Coach of the Year award. So here we are as we come out of timeout. Again, that was by Kittatinny. They're down to only one remaining. Pequannock still has 4. Reese Redden bringing it in here for the Cougars. Gets it over here to Tori Hull. Trying to lay that one up. Was unable to get it off there. As she was pressured, the ball will go to Pequannock. Looks like it was actually a foul called. That was against Kittatinny. So now Ava Schickman will come to the free throw line for Pequannock. And she airballs on that first one. Ava Schickman going for the second one here. And unfortunately, she goes 0 for 2. And now Kittatinny taking this one back. Ball loose, out of bounds. The Cougars still with it with less than a minute to go. 59.3 remaining in this third quarter. Cougars take a shot here. And that's an air ball by Kittatinny. But they'll still have the ball here. We're going to get a foul here. But Kittatinny will maintain possession here. 47 seconds to go in our third quarter. And they scored 2. .33 seconds to go. Elena D'Amico on it for Pequannock. Sienna Castle trying to go for the layup here. Couldn't score, but we get a foul. Sienna Castle couldn't get that one. Castle though goes 1 for 2. It's a 33-21 Pequannock lead with 26 seconds to go in the third. Bella Bellardo bringing this one in. Shot here at the side by Kittatinny. They'll hit the right side of that rim, but they hold on still with possession. 10 seconds to go. Going for the layup. Hitting the back glass. Now a loose ball for the ball. Now Emily Zegler with it here. Rushing in. Long pass over to Sienna Castle. And she couldn't complete on that pass. The buzzer will sound. That's going to do it for the third. Pequannock with a 33-21 lead as we get ready for our fourth quarter coming up shortly. Stay tuned. Look at that. Luke Whitestad in the stands. hitting a little celebration dance for the team. Anyways, here we are as we get ready for the fourth quarter coming up. As Pequannock, just like the boys team earlier, looks to advance to the quarterfinal round, which will be played on Monday, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go. Kittatinny starting with the ball here as we enter the fourth. But it's turned over here. Emily Ziegler on it, getting it over to Elena D'Amico. Now a shot here at the side by Castle, short at the front side of the basket. Bella Bellardo now for the Cougars. Getting it over here to Reese Redden. Now on it, Bella Bellardo again. Emily Ziegler trying to put on the defensive pressure. And we'll get a foul here as Kittatinny tries to get a shot on the inside. Bella Bellardo at the free throw line. She couldn't get the first one there. Try to go at least 1 for 2. And Bellardo goes 0 for 2. Ball out of bounds. Kittatinny with it. Reese Redden here with it. And this one's turned over here. Emily Ziegler with it here for the Pequannock Panthers. Ball knocked loose. And it's turned over to Tori Hull. Going for the shot here. And that one doesn't go, but we get a foul. So coming to the free throw line is Lena Hull, who gets the first one here. It's an 11-point game now. We're going to cut it down to 10, and she does. And Hull goes a perfect 3 for 3. It's now a 9-point game. Shot here by Emily Ziegler. That one's a bit high, hitting the back glass. Now Bella Carucci with a try here. And that one hits the side of the netting. The Golden Panthers not able to capitalize on anything there as Kittatinny takes this one back, looking to again try to respond as they're still trailing by 9. Turned over, but Pequannock couldn't handle that one as the Cougars will get it back. Kittatinny with the layup there. They score. 6:06 to go in the fourth. Bella Carucci, take a shot here at the side. That one's blocked.
Hey, keep shooting. Let's go.
Now over to Elena D'Amico. Now to Kaylin Ziegler. Over to Emily Ziegler, now Kaylin Ziegler. Taking a shot here. Couldn't bury that one home. Another try here by Emily Ziegler. Also couldn't get that one. But Pequannock still holds on. Looking for the third time's a charm, possibly. Chance here by Emily Ziegler. She'll hit the back glass. Kittatinny bringing this one back in. This one knocked out of bounds here. Some parents unhappy here. Looks like a missed foul against Kittatinny. Looked like it was a push. To be fair, it looked like it was a missed push, but regardless, Kittatinny with the ball here. They score. Pequannock now back with it. Elena D'Amico taking this one back. Getting it over here to Emily Ziegler. And we're going to travel. And we'll also get a timeout. That timeout was called by Pequannock, so Kittatinny still with their one timeout left. Pequannock down to 3 now. So here we are. Coming off the timeout here with 4:55 remaining in the fourth. Kittatinny with the ball here. It's a 33-28 game with Pequannock leading still. Kittatinny, though, has been inching her way closer. Foul for it there. And we'll get a foul. So Pequannock will get the ball back here. Elena D'Amico on it. Getting it over to Kaylin Ziegler. Good pass in there, and move by Kaylin Ziegler, but couldn't get that one. It was off the left side of the rim. Hayden H with it here for the Cougars. Reese Redden there, tied up. We'll get a foul. Kittatinny will maintain possession here. Shot here at the side by the Cougars. And that one hits via the back glass, but also goes over the basket entirely. And now Kittatinny still with it here. And we'll get another shot here, but the air ball. And Ava Schickman is pushed right into the wall there. I will be not shocked if this isn't called a foul, because there's been a couple missed key calls here. Of course, you can't get them all, but these are the big ones here. We'll see.
Where is your twin, Alex? Oh, wait.
If we do get a call. Ava Schickman is in pain there. She's bleeding too. So yeah, that won't be a foul, which is just fortunate, but we'll play on here. So here we are. Elena D'Amico getting it to Kaylin Zegler. Anastasia Babbitts gets to Elena D'Amico. And now Kaylin Zegler back with it. Over to Emily Zegler. Now Anastasia Babbitts trying to score there, but she'll hit the back glass. We'll get a thumbs up for a jump ball. It's the Cougars who get it. Oh, wow. Wait, hold up. The officials reversed the call. It's Pequannock's. So Pequannock with another chance here. Shot here by Elena D'Amico. Doesn't go. Another jump ball there. Whose will it be this time? It's Kittatinny's. .3:13 to go in this 33-28 Pequannock lead game. Kittatinny, though, looking to push here. And we're going to get a timeout here. It will be Kittatinny's final timeout used. So now they're down to 0 timeouts. So Pequannock really can just waste all the time they want. Kittatinny can't do anything about it. Ava Strickman looks all right. Hopefully she can return in the game. Here we are as we come out of the timeout with 3:01 to go. Kittatinny with it here. Nearly turning it over, but they hold on. Lena Hall on it here. Ball nearly knocked loose, but we're going to get a foul. Foul for the ball here. Knocked loose, turned over. And now Sienna Castle rushing in here. And we get a travel. So the Cougars with this one back. Shot here by the Cougars. Airballed. Long pass out to Kaylin Zegler. Now to Sienna Castle. And this one goes right back to the Cougars. Looks like it was a double dribble. This fourth quarter has been defensive heavy, I feel, when it comes to Pequannock. But they have been pulling through here, as it's still a 33-28 Pequannock lead. But Kittatinny, though, has gotten a lot of opportunities on offense. So Pequannock needs to come through here as we reach 1:50 to go in this fourth quarter. Turnover. Shot here by D'Amico. And that one ricochets off the top of the basket, nearly going in. Foul against Kittatinny on top of that. Not a shooting foul, but Pequannock will hold on with the possession. Sent out to Emily Ziegler. To Elena D'Amico. Being tangled there. It was a timeout called, not a foul. It's Pequannock's timeout. So the Golden Panthers looking to advance to the quarterfinal round. Again, earlier at 5:30, we had the boys basketball game, which was a 42-30 victory for the Golden Panthers, the boys team. The girls team looking to also move on, as we'll get a travel against Pequannock once again. This ball is going to go out of bounds. Kittatinny couldn't complete the pass. Now Pequannock gets it back. Elena D'Amico start things off here for the Golden Panthers. Getting it out to Sienna Castle. Now over to Kaylin Ziegler. Elena D'Amico taking a shot here at the side. That one goes off the back glass and rim. Feels like there hasn't been scoring in a good while here in this quarter, as we'll get another jump ball here. A minute and 9 to go in this fourth. The jump ball was ruled a Pequannock ball, so Pequannock again with another opportunity here. And we'll get a foul here, it looks like. Another foul. Never mind, doesn't look like it. May just went out of bounds. But regardless, Pequannock's still with it. There we go, there's a foul. So it looks like Kittatinny's now intentionally fouling to try to just get the possession back to them. Although they're not down by that much, it's only a 5-point game. But Sienna Castle comes to the free throw line. Castle will get the first one. Sorry if I'm laughing, that scream was just random. Won't happen this time. Castle, no, we'll go 2 for 2. Ball knocked out of bounds. Kittatinny's ball still. Here we are as we reach 1 minute to go in this game. Kittatinny on a partial break here, but couldn't get a shot off. Shot here at the side though. Completely goes over the basket, and we'll get a foul. First one there doesn't go. That is Hayden H. at the free throw line. Hayden H. goes 0 for 2. Pequannock still up 35-28. This ball goes out of bounds. Pequannock with it. With 46.4 to go. Elena D'Amico with it here for Pequannock. We'll get a foul against Kittatinny. Elena D'Amico to the free throw line. That one hits the front of the rim, short. 44.3 also to go in this fourth quarter. Elena D'Amico unfortunately goes 0 for 2, but Pequannock able to snag this one back. Looking to waste time here. And we'll get a foul. Caitlin Ziegler to the free throw line. With 37.4 to go. She did not know that foul was called too. And she kept playing on. Ziegler, though, gets the first one. And she'll go 1 for 2. Stolen back again. And she is taken down. It'll be another foul against Kittatinny. Caitlin Ziegler is going to come back to the free throw line. Not able to get that one. 34.6 remaining, 2 on the clock. Caitlin Ziegler will get that one, though. It's now a 37-28 Pequannock lead. So that timeout was, of course, called by Pequannock since Kittatinny doesn't have any remaining. Pequannock is now down to 1 timeout remaining. So Kittatinny with the ball here, coming off this Pequannock timeout. Again, Pequannock with just 1 timeout remaining. Kittatinny, of course, has none. Bella Bellardo bringing this one in. Emily Ziegler losing her footing there. And we'll get a foul. To the free throw line will be Bella Bellardo. Who gets the first one? Kittatinny will go 1 for 2 on that one. It's another foul on Pequannock. Kittatinny's going right back to the free throw line. Cougars don't get the first one there. They'll get that second one, though, to go 1 for 2. It's a 37-30 game. Pequannock up by 7. 22 seconds to go in this game. We'll get another foul here. This time it'll be against Kittatinny. That's Emily Zegler at the free throw line. She couldn't get the first one. We'll try to go at least 1 for 2. As Sienna Castle is subbed off, Anastasia Babbitts comes in. Zegler goes 0 for 2. 17 seconds remaining. Another double dribble, it seems, by the Cougars. So Pequannock, I believe, is going to get this one back. Yes, they will. 14.9 to go. Emily Zegler getting it to Caitlin Zegler here. 10 seconds to go in this game. As we'll get another foul against Kittatinny. So Caitlin Zegler to the free throw line. Caitlin Zegler gets the first one. Zegler goes a perfect 2 for 2. 7.8 to go. Kittatinny with the ball here. As they'll bring this one in to the Pequannock end. One final shot there. The Kittatinny air balls. And that is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, here inside Ruth Keller Gymnasium, as the Pequannock boys and girls basketball teams both win here at home in the first round of the state sectional playoffs. We'll have another doubleheader here for the quarterfinal rounds. But anyways, that's going to do it here on TJK Network. A great day today, as again, both teams pick up the victory here at home and will advance to the quarterfinal rounds. So Pequannock will take on the winner of the 5 versus 12, which is, we'll double check who that is. Waldwick versus, okay, we actually have a little bit of information now. So Pequannock will be rematching the team they took on senior night. That is the North Warren Patriots. The 12 seed North Warren upset 5 seeded Waldwick 55 to 43. So Pequannock will be rematching their senior night opponent, North Warren, in the quarterfinal round, and we'll see if we got any update for the boys here. Looks like we don't have an update, so we're going to have to wait until that for the boys team. But the girls will be taking on North Warren in the quarterfinal round. And also, both Pequannock teams, the boys and girls team, will be taking on the quarterfinal round. That game will be on Monday, March 2nd. So we'll have another doubleheader here at Ruth Keller Gymnasium on TJK Network. So stay tuned for that. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. But anyways, your final score, Pequannock 39, Kittatinny 30. Pequannock advances to the quarterfinal round and will be advanced to an overall record of 21-5 as they'll take on the North Warren Patriots. And for Kittatinny, again, they played earlier in the regular season against Pequannock and they got blown out 63-33, and they gave it all they got, but unfortunately came up short as they'll finish their season off with a 15-12 record. But anyways, my name is Tyler Kazak. We hope you guys enjoyed this basketball playoff doubleheader here on TJK Network. We will see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Peace out.